Hi and welcome to our first episode of Quick Word, where we give you the headline features from our e-newsletter. This newsletter aims to connect and inform people that work with people about different health-related campaigns, events and resources in an uplifting and positive way. We acknowledge the traditional custodians of the lands that were never ceded that we live, work and record upon. We pay our respects to elders past and present, and to those who may be visiting our website or listening to our podcasts today. My name is Jennifer Farinella, and I'll be talking you through what you will find in this month's Quick Word. Let's dive in. Quick Word starts with Q. This month's quote is, "Health is not simply the absence of illness. Real health is the will to overcome every form of adversity and use even the worst of circumstances as a springboard for new growth and development." Simply put, the essence of health is the constant renewal and rejuvenation of life. This quote is by Daisaku Ikeda. He was a Japanese Buddhist philosopher, peace builder, educator, author and poet who dedicated his life to fostering a lasting culture of peace through dialogue. Find out more at daisakuikeda.org. This month's useful fact. Macular disease can affect anyone, at any age, and it covers a range of painless conditions affecting central vision. It's the leading cause of blindness and severe vision loss in Australia. The most common macular disease is age-related macular degeneration, AMD. It's responsible for 50% of blindness in Australia. Diabetic eye disease, which can also affect the macula, is the number one cause of preventable blindness in working-age Australians. You can have early signs of these or other macular diseases without knowing. The only way to accurately diagnose macular disease is by visiting your eye health professional, an optometrist or ophthalmologist. But you can learn about your risk. You can check your macula with 5 easy questions online from the Australian Macular Foundation, and that's all it takes to check your risk factors for macular disease. Find out more at mdfoundation.com.au. This month's Instagram highlight. We made our Team 2023 Christmas card an homage to Barbie the movie that came out in 2023, which smashed box office expectations, grossing $1.44 billion worldwide. We represented tennis Barbie, pregnant Barbie, flight attendant Barbie, and tradie Barbie. Fun fact, a pregnant version of Barbie was unceremoniously pulled from store shelves in 2002 amid fears she was promoting teen motherhood. She only appeared in doll form once more in 2013 until 2023 on the big screen. Follow us on Instagram for more. This month's campaign and events. Emen8 launched in May 2017 in Australia as a big and bold online sexual health and wellbeing initiative for gay, bisexual and other men who have sex with men. Emen8 is produced by gay men who recognise that gay and bi men's lives are diverse, that their experiences are broad, and that well-being isn't just about how they have sex. It's about their friends, partners, families, networks, communities, passions, interests, and how they live. Emen8's content covers news, entertainment, travel, community events, culture, sex, and well-being. Find out more at Emen8, E-M-E-N, 8.com.au. This month's Know Your Websites. The Noise Risk Calculator looks at your leisure and work activities and estimates your risk of hearing damage from noise exposure. The online test takes about 10 minutes to complete, and you can save your results at the end to review or compare another time. You can also experiment with your results to see how changes in your lifestyle could affect your hearing risk. If you're super keen, you can also volunteer to answer a few extra questions at the end, and the results are added to a research database to help the Know Your Noise website, which is funded by the Australian Government Department of Health, get a better picture of Australia's noise exposure. Find out more at knowyournoise.nal.gov.au/noise risk calculator. This month's Who Are. Streetside medics strive to alleviate the burdens faced by the homeless community of New South Wales, Australia in accessing primary health care. The founder, Dr. Daniel Knorr, and his fellow directors shared a vision of providing an exceptional standard of healthcare to the homeless community by exploring and addressing the barriers keeping them away from healthcare services. The service operates from a mobile medical van which ensures that they can reach the homeless community across multiple locations. Each doctor in the van is a Royal Australian College of General Practitioners accredited general practitioner, and the vans are fitted with the necessary equipment to provide primary healthcare services to the standard of a normal general practice. They have partnered with several homeless services in areas with demographically high concentrations of homelessness in order to improve patient participation at no personal charge to any patients regardless of their healthcare status. Find out more at streetsidemedics.com.au. This month's On the Blog. Ejaculate Responsibly cleverly transcends the polarised anti-abortion and pro-choice debate with something entirely different. Rather than endlessly exploring how and why we control women's bodies, this book turns the tables on men, arguing that they are the source of all unplanned pregnancies. Expanding on Gabrielle Blair's viral Twitter thread from 2018, this book develops 28 refreshing and productive arguments for why men need to be accountable for their reproductive choices. An unplanned pregnancy doesn't happen because people have sex. An unplanned pregnancy only happens if a man ejaculates irresponsibly. Gabrielle argues that we've put the burden of pregnancy prevention on the person who is fertile for 24 hours a month instead of the person who is fertile for 24 hours a day for most of their life. It's time to shift the focus and responsibility onto men. Read the whole blog at caddyshackproject.com. This month's resource. This is a cute little website with soothing visuals where you can take a mindful break in nature through the forest or the beach or in the meadow. Sound on, go to desktopmindfulness.angelinahan.com. Diary dates. For all our upcoming webinar dates, check our website where you can register for free and also complete free online modules like Nitty Gritty, Hepatitis B and C, Because You Care, in your own time. You can read our monthly blog, find the map which shows you where to access free condoms at services who are part of the Condom Dispenser Project in the Illawarra and Shoalhaven, and order a free bag of 144 condoms, now with lube as well, from PlaySafe New South Wales Health Australia. Thanks for listening to this episode of Caddyshack's Quick Word. We hope you learnt something, found a useful link you can pass on. You can find all the details on our website, caddyshackproject.com. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram or check out our On the Couch podcast series. Until next month, peace, love and protection.